Hey guys, welcome back. So today we'll be finding the radius of a circle when given the area. Let's look at our first example here. So let's say our area is 28.26. I have my formula and I need to find the radius. So let's go ahead and plug in our numbers. So first I'm going to do 28.26 because this is our area. It's going to equal pi times r squared. Now we're going to divide both sides here by pi because we need to find the radius. So 28.26 divided by pi, this is going to give you approximately 9. And your pi's here are going to cancel out on my right side. So 9 equals r squared. I'm going to now take the square root of both sides. So if I take the square root here and here, the square root of 9, this is going to equal 3. And this is now going to equal r, which is your radius. So if you have a circle, let's say for an example that your radius here would be 3 centimeters long. And if I continue going this way, if you measure this side, this is also going to be 3 centimeters long, and your diameter is going to be 6 centimeters. And let's say we wanted to check our work to make sure that we did solve this correctly. I'm going to do A equals pi r squared. We got 3 as our radius, so I'm going to do 3 squared, and we have A equals pi times 3 squared. This is going to equal 9. And when you multiply pi times 9, this is going to be approximately, if you do 3.14 times 9, you're going to get 28.26, which is the same area that we did receive here. So we know that our radius of 3 is the correct answer. Let's look at this example here. So let's say this is my area here, 19.625, and this is the formula for my area here, and we need to find the radius. So I'm going to do 19.625 first. That is going to equal pi times r squared. Now I'm going to divide both sides by pi. So 19.625 divided by pi, this is going to equal approximately 6.25. And this is going to equal r squared because the pi's here are going to cancel out here on my right side. Now I'm going to take the square root of both sides, and the square root of 6.25, this is going to be 2.5, and this is going to equal r. So your radius for this example is 2.5. And if I want to check my work, you're going to do A equals pi times r squared, and that's going to be 2.5 squared. So we're going to do A equals pi times 2.5 squared. This is going to be 6.25. 6.25 times pi, you're going to get approximately 19.625 as your answer. And since I did receive the same answer here for my area, we know that my radius of 2.5 is correct. Let's look at this example here. My area is 254.34, which is here. And then this is my formula here, and we need to find the radius. So I'm going to plug in what I have so far, equals pi times r squared. I'm going to divide both sides by my pi. So this is going to be divided by pi. So 254.34 divided by pi, this is going to equal 81. That's going to equal r squared because my pi's here are going to cancel out. And now I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So the square root of 81 here, the square root here. So the square root of 81 here is going to equal 9. And this is going to equal r, which is going to be your radius. So your radius in this example is 9. And if I want to check my answer, let's check. A equals pi times 9 squared because 9 is your radius. So you're going to get A equals pi times 9 squared. This is going to be 81. And when you multiply 81 times pi, you are going to get 254.34 as your answer. And since I did get the same area here as my answer, then that lets me know that my radius of 9 is the correct answer. Let's look at this example here. We have our area 379.94 is here. And this is my formula, and we do need to find the radius, so I'm going to plug in my numbers. 379.94 equals pi r squared. I'm now going to divide both sides by pi. My pi's here are going to cancel out. So you're going to be left with 379.94 divided by pi. This is going to give you 121. This is going to equal r squared. And now I'm going to take the square root of both sides here. So the square root of 121, this is going to equal 11. And r squared, this is going to be r. So your radius here in this example is 11. So let's check our work. So we have a equals pi r squared. A is going to equal pi times my radius squared. So you have a equals pi times 11 squared. This is going to give you 121. So 121 times pi, this is going to give you 379.94 as your answer. And since I did get the same answer here for my area, then I know my radius of 11 is the correct answer. And remember, if you have a circle, your radius would be here. So let's say this is your radius here, 11 centimeters long. If you were to measure this side here, this will also be 11 centimeters long, and your diameter would be 22 centimeters. All right, so that is all for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.